sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no handouts, just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these restless nights, all these different situations that I've been through.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Late Customs, the first official video of 2026. Guys, there are a few updates, and well, I think I should start with the apology because I've been gone for some time and with good reason. So, well, in the next couple of videos I hope you guys understand, but I do think you guys will be very grateful for today's video, because in today's video we are finally heading over to Saeed Autoworx and we will be getting Stuffy, my B20 VTEC. We'll finally get the engine built, and Saeed will be building the engine from Saeed Autoworx, and I will just be documenting the entire process and, well, giving a helping hand. We do have a few parts here that I need to take with me to Saeed, but first we got to head to Jody, because Jody's going to assist me with a packet today, because as you guys can see I have, well, a limited amount of cars at the moment, and none of them are a deal for transporting these parts. And if we are lucky, we might come back with the engine fully rebuilt. But remember, if you guys do enjoy such content, definitely hit that subscribe button, because this year, hopefully by the planning we did, will be a year for change. So hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoy such content, drop a like on this video, sit back. Today's gonna be a good one, and I hope you guys gonna enjoy it.
To give you guys a bit of background on why we rebuilt the B20 VTEC engine is to go way back to the 1st of September when we initially first removed the head, and this is where we realized things are going completely wrong. The moment we removed the head gasket, we saw a score mark on one of the cylinders, and me being a petrol head, I don't like an engine that smokes, and with that thin of a score line on one of the cylinders will definitely give the slightest amount of smoke out of the exhaust, and I didn't want that, and that's why I initially decided to rebuild the engine. Now that you guys understand why I had to rebuild the engine, let's get back to the video and head on to Saeed Autoworx. I would just like to take a quick break to give today's video sponsor a big shout out, Innovicraft. So Innovicraft specializes in custom high-strength composite solutions for your project, and they make use of different kind of materials like carbon fiber, fiberglass, and many other materials. Do yourself a favor, check out their website. The link will be in the description down below. And in today's video, they sponsored us with a philosophy stack. So get your hands on one if you want your car to sound like this. So with this custom 70mm velocity stack, it really finishes off the engine bay. If you are a car fanatic like me that likes carbon fiber items, I would definitely recommend Innovicraft. Once again, thank you Innovicraft for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. Walking into Saeed Autoworx and seeing the bottom end completely assembled was so relieving. You guys will not understand the train length Saeed went to get this bottom end prepared for today's video. A lot of people say preparation is 80% and the finalizing of the rebuild is like the other 20%, and I can literally say this was like 99% preparation and the other 1% was literally just the assembling process. And this is where the engine assembly begins. Well, at least half of it. due to the block already being assembled when we started this video. But I hope you guys can enjoy the assembling process. I know I did, and that's the reason why I didn't really do much vlogging. But all that needs to be done, the head gasket needs to be placed onto the block with the head studs already fitted. Head will shortly follow after. The head will be torqued down into place. The cams will get lubed. After the lubing of the cams, the seals will need to be replaced. Cam caps will be going on and the timing will need to be set. Luckily for me, I'm also a handyman and I will be taking that part by assembling all the bolt-on things around the engine, because at this point it was becoming past 2 the morning. But one thing I can say, although it was morning hours, I just had to show you guys how the engine looks completely rebuilt with the intake on. Well, and this is where everything changed. Let me explain. Well guys, I guess I'm going K, but let me explain. So, before I start the entire explaining process, I just want to give another big shout out to Saeed Autoworx. As you've seen earlier in the video, he built my B20 VTEC like all the way to perfection. So if you guys need any work done, head over to Saeed Autoworx. I'll leave his details in the description down below. But back to the topic. Back to the title of the video, I guess we're going K. So, time to join us, yellow. Let me see what's going on here on the green screen. What do you guys think? HKB? Well, I want to give another special shout out, and that is to 420 Garage and to Saeed Autoworx, because they were the people that inspired me to kind of go K. And I'm going to give you guys a brief background on what kind of happened. So, as you guys seen earlier in the video, I was busy building my B20 VTEC, and the initial plan was to get the B20 VTEC back into the car. And I'm not entirely sure if I explained this or explain why I was doing a rebuild. It's because I had a suspicion the car was top gasket. I let Saeed come out from Saeed Autoworx, he did the inspection and everything, and he confirmed it is a head gasket. And we saw a score mark on one of the cylinders. We decided to do everything over, and I did a complete insane build on the engine. But you guys will have to wait for the next video for a nice breakdown on the engine of everything I did, because this video took a wild turn with just that line. I think I'm going K, because I sold all my B series components. The only things I have at the moment is literally just my B series shafts. I've sold everything. I literally sold the motor, the gearbox, the start, the alternator, power steering pump. Everything is sold, and that's why I have the line or the video titled I guess I'm going K. Because it's still a 50-50 thing if I'm going K. I'm definitely not going H series, don't get me wrong. Or I might just make the car stock. So there's a lot of reasons for that. We can do another video on that. But I just want to emphasize on the fact that I sold all my components, and I feel like I let you guys down because of that, because it was never part of the plan. The plan was always to keep the car B series because this is the original VTEC chassis here in South Africa, and I guess plans changed. So the main question is now, am I going to? Yeah, so leave your input in the comment section down below. Please don't leave your input down in the comment section below with how much weight I've gained, because it gets fit. I'm not gonna lie, I've grown up. We all, I think the channel has been, so how old is the channel now? Yo, like 8 years now, Zika?
Can be, yes.
Can be 8 years. So we started the channel when I was, like, honestly I was ill at the time, that's why I was very thin. En ik heb nog baie gewig gehotel, so I'm getting old as well, guys. Ik kreeg een beetje van de baard. So obviously things changed. That's why a lot of the videos are so confusing, because one moment is 3 weeks ago and the next moment is present time, because 3 weeks have passed and then there's a lot of decision making happening, or it happened in that time frame. And I would just like to inform you right now is that still feel overstanding like that for quite some time, because yeah, you get into that era where you obviously want to buy a house, you have a lot of things on the road ahead, and I had a few other holes to fall. So at the moment that car, I wouldn't say it's the least of my worries, but if I were to build it at the moment, it's going to take some time, and I would like to take my time. And yes guys, I will be documenting everything, because I think what I have in store for that car is going to be something new for the channel. So leave a comment down below what you guys think I should do with the car. I left a lot out of this video. I never even did a part breakdown in this video of what all I had, what all I sold, anything like that, because like I said, the motor was built, when was it built down? Like a month ago?
A month ago, yeah.
A month ago, and before that the motor was taken out like 4 months ago. So it's been a long time, and I haven't been vlogging at all for the past 2 months for, well, certain reasons, but I'm back now. We're gonna make big changes in 2026, and let me show you one last thing before I end this video. So you can see right here, the engine is still here. This is the B20 VTEC engine. It's actually my old engine, I would say, and the reason why it's here is because the engine is sold, but there is a special announcement why the engine is still here. So you guys will have to stay tuned for the next video. If you guys do, if you guys aren't yet, definitely hit the subscribe button and click the post notification button to get notified whenever we are uploading new content. And you guys will get notified when future videos come out as well. But if you guys do enjoy such content, definitely drop a like on the video. Everything is demaka. I need to get used to vlogging again. There's a lot of big changes, a lot of our friends make big moves. Ashwin got his own garage, he teamed up, or not collab, what you call it. He partnered up with Bag Boys. If you guys didn't check that, you could check out the Broken Law Garage YouTube channel down in the description below. Ups for all my friends, up for every one of you guys, because 2026 is going to be a very good year. And I would like to see this channel grow as well. And you guys are going to be a very big part of it. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow. I never had no hand.
I would just like to take a quick break to give today's video sponsor a big shout out.
Innovicraft.
I would just take. Remember, it's like a intro, guys. Anyways.
Handouts just came natural. I've been tested so much, all these wrestlers nice, all these different situations that I've been through. I seen pain trying to creep in through the window, but now I'm sliding through the hood in a Benzo. You gotta separate yourself just to elevate. I keep some drink in my cup to see through the hate. Sometimes on the road